Year 9, hope you are all well and you've enjoyed your time during this horrendous time. There are so many things that you could have enjoyed, okay? You could have started doing endless amounts of reels on TikTok, using it to entertain your friends that you can't see, using it to entertain your family that you can't see. I personally loved watching all the different videos that people have been coming up with over this time. You might have been spending a lot more time with your family. That might be good, that might be bad. When I've been out for my runs and like my walks, I've seen a lot of families walking out together in the woods and around parks, and for me, that's something new that people have really been doing, where you wouldn't see that so much before. You just see everyone with their mates, and I think this has given you a lot of time to actually spend with your family. Some of you might have discovered new hobbies. You might have taken up something different that you never did before. You might have learned a new language, learned to play an instrument. These are all the things that I imagine that you guys are doing, rather than just sitting on the sofa or in your bed watching Netflix. You might have spent more time in nature, as I said. You might have really discovered a new run. Some of you might have been doing couch to 5K. Some of you might have been giving yourself all different challenges, going out on your bikes and things like that, being able to spend more time, and luckily we've had such lovely weather for you to do that. I'm here today really to say hello and to really encourage you and get you ready for next year, but also to say goodbye. I've been your head of year for 2 academic years, and it has been only described as a roller coaster. I've seen you do lots of things where I've been so super proud. Seeing you in musicals, seeing you in the dance show, seeing you all involved in the maths mashup this year, but also taking you back to this time last year when we were all out on the field for Sports Day. That was a brilliant time for me as your head of year. I really got into it. Watching you in all your different races and all your different events was a fantastic time for me, and it let me see you in a whole different light. As a year group, we've had lots of different achievements. We've had Lewis with his medals. I love giving Lewis a medal every time he wins one. We've had lots of our students taking part in the maths challenges with different schools. We've also had a lot of our students take dance exams outside, which we're super, super proud of. I've had a lot of achievements in other ways. I have seen some students grow from really struggling at school and really struggling with their behaviour to absolutely gliding through last year. Particularly Amy. Amy, you really changed your behaviour last year, and it was lovely to see you enjoy Year 9. Lewis came from a different school and super, super improved, which is so lovely to see. And Charlie, you'll always be my go-getter that changed your behaviour. I've also seen several students make amazing amounts of progress. Okay, so we've seen Jodie and Aaron and Ellie and Amy all really doing well and making loads and loads of progress and winning those certificates and those achievements in our reward assemblies. Now, moving on to next year, you are moving into Year 10, okay? You are carrying on with your GCSEs, and it's all going to really step up, okay? I don't want any of you to be worried about any time that you've missed during this. You've had 3 or 4 months off. In the grand scheme of your whole education, it is such a small amount of time, and you now have the time to be able to achieve. You're going to be all having science tutors next year, which is really, really exciting. It's going to give your science an absolute boost, okay? Any of you felt that you weren't doing well with science, you're going to have all that extra time in your interventions, and also your own little science tutor within your form tutor, which is really exciting. As well as that, your new head of year is also a science teacher. Miss Nixon is going to be your head of year for the next year, and it's really, really exciting for me to welcome her to you guys.
Thank you, Miss Cheeseman. Well, hi everyone. What an honour to be given this opportunity to be your head of year. I am absolutely thrilled to be doing this. I know loads of you anyway, and the rest of you I'm going to get to know over the coming year. But what I want to say to you first of all is I'm sure you'll help me and wish Miss Cheeseman all the best and thank her for everything she's done for you all, and I want to carry on her good work. She tells me that you're an amazing year group. I've heard about how you come in for assembly and you're fantastic. I've heard of all the progress you're making, and we're going to carry that on. September starts from now, moving forward. It's all about the progress. I have a motto about work hard, play hard, okay? So anyone that knows me know that I'm a real grafter and I work really hard, but you also know that I really like a good laugh as well. So that is what we're going to do. My office is going to be open to you guys. If you need me, come and see me. You've got a problem, I don't care what it is, come and see me and I will do whatever it takes to help you and put it right. My door is always open to you guys, and we're a team. You're also part of the science team, so sorry maths, but we are the best team. So you've got all the science teachers behind you, so we are going to have an absolutely fantastic year, and I can't wait to see you all in September. Bye everyone!